Resistance is not a bad thing. Resistance can help you get exactly what you want. Money, love, a relationship, it's up to you. Here's 5 easy steps. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And we are always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. Little reminder, high flyers wearing the special blue blockers as kind of an experiment on vibrational energy. So you'll see me wearing them from time to time. Anyway, want to remind you to visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. We have all kinds of free opportunities there, including 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. You can find out what a mentoring program can mean for your life. High flyers, resistance. Everybody's talking about, I'm running into resistance, Robert. What do I do? You know, I'm trying to get a relationship going, but there's resistance. I'm trying to start my new business, but there's resistance. I'm trying to make some money, but I keep running into resistance. Have you said that? Have you heard that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Of course you do. So the real question is, high flyers, what is resistance? Resistance is opposition to the flow of energy. So you have energy going in one direction, and all of a sudden, boom, you run into resistance. Resistance is very positive. For example, in electronics, they use resistors to slow down or stop the flow of energy. Airplanes use resistance to get off the ground. Okay. So resistance isn't always bad. As a matter of fact, if you're a manifester, resistance is good. So when it comes to manifestation, resistance is opposition to your goal or to your intention. You've set out an intention, you have a direction, everything's flowing, and all of a sudden you run into resistance. So while some gurus may teach you that resistance is both external and internal, this guru is going to tell you that resistance is always internal. It may seem external, but it always has an internal source. So if resistance is internal, how does it get external? It gets external because you are co-creator of your reality. You are a manifester. The reality that you are living, you have projected out. It is part of your internal dynamic. So, high flyers, think about it this way. Your microcosmic reality is reflected externally. Does it make sense? Okay. You got what I'm talking about. If it's out there, first it's in here. Everything out here starts in here. Neville Goddard says everyone and everything is you pushed out. I know it's hard to get your mind wrapped around that, but it's your reality. You are the creator of your reality. And so what you see externally, including the resistance, is of your creation. If you can create the resistance, you can create the tool necessary to get through the resistance or around it or over it or under it. Yes, I know. Yes, resistance to a relationship. But Robert, don't you understand? I love this person. He broke up with me. Okay. But you attracted it. At some level, you're co-creator of your reality. And at some level, he's you pushed out. But Robert, don't you seem to understand? I'm doing everything possible to make money. And all of a sudden I ran into this resistance. I didn't expect it. Now what do I do? Again, you are co-creator of your own reality. And so this resistance first finds its seed. Now, maybe the fruit of the resistance is external, but the seed is within you. Now, high flyers, before you go getting all upset with me for telling you this, here's the good news. Resistance is a good thing. Resistance can be very good because it tells you, it teaches you, you have work to do to create the perfect alignment with the reality that you desire, deserve, and want. So the first thing you need to do is see resistance as a positive force that you can use that will help you recalibrate yourself internally to get in alignment with whatever it is you desire, the relationship you desire, the money you desire, the abundance, the prosperity, the health, whatever it is. In other words, high flyers, resistance tells you it's time to turn your focus inward. Also, keep this in mind, high flyers. The more you focus outward, the more you're focusing on the 3D world rather than the world that you are creating inside you, the stronger the resistance gets, because you're not doing anything about the seed of the resistance that's inside you. You're focusing only on the trees, the branches, and the fruit, which is outside you. We put all of our energy into 3D instead of the world within us, the 5D world. And thus, resistance grows and becomes more stubborn. So, high flyers, I'm going to share with you 5 secrets, 5 ways on how to deal with resistance and get it to become your friend. Use it to your advantage rather than have it become something that throws you off your path. So, number 1, get clear on your intentions. Know exactly what you want. Take a pen and write it down. Write down exactly what you desire. What is my intention is, and write it down and be clear. And write down specifics and write down the feelings that are associated with this increase of wealth or this relationship or this new abundance or this new home. Write it down. Get specific with your intention and the feelings that go along with it. That's number 1. Number 2, clear away external distractions. Declutter your environment. Take action to make certain that your environment puts you in a position where you're not going to be bugged by relatives or family or naysayers or friends or people in opposition to you. If you're writing a book, you don't want people coming in and out of your room every 5 minutes asking you questions. You want to be able to get that book written. You need to get rid of the distractions, external. Take the TV and turn it off. Take the cord, tie it in a knot, and don't plug it in until you get what you want. Same thing with your phone. That phone, where's my phone at? It's a huge distraction. That's why half the time I don't even know where my phone's at because I don't want it near me. Okay. It's a distraction. It gets you off your path. Get rid of external distractions. Get focused on what you desire. Number 3, clear away internal distractions, fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, apprehension. As you come across these distractions, face them head on. Realize that these are beliefs, And you don't have to settle for that belief. It's a belief, high flyers. I believe I can't do this because. Okay, that's your fear, but it's also a belief. You have the power to change your beliefs. Oh, that's important. You have the power to change your beliefs. If you change your beliefs, you can change your internal distractions. And that literally uproots a lot of resistance going on. It really does. And it gets you back into flow. It gets you back into the creative state. You start visualizing and creating internally, and all of a sudden it's manifesting externally. Well, number 4 is create exactly what you desire within your mind and visualize it and emotionalize it. Feel it. Neville Goddard says feelings are the key. They're the secret. So, and you don't have to do, I like to do it as I fall asleep at night. I also like morning time, but you can do it anytime. You can be sitting here writing and working on a project, and all of a sudden say, I just need to close my eyes for a minute. Close your eyes and just visualize what you desire, visualize the outcome, the wish fulfilled, and then open your eyes. Maybe you only spend a minute doing it, but that's okay. Imagine if you did that 4 or 5 times a day, just a minute, visualizing the wish fulfilled. The resistance would literally melt like butter on a hot summer day. And number 5, take inspired action. When you feel something going on inside you and you feel something coming to you, it says, do this, call this person, write this letter, send this email, go visit this person. Whatever it is, do it. As long as it's not based on fear, as long as it's not based on doubt, as long as it's not based on need and worry. If it's an inspired action, take it. Okay, resistance is a good thing. It tells you you're not in alignment yet. So high flyers, all you have to do is get in alignment. Get in alignment. And remember, resistance is simply telling you, I'm not in alignment yet. And using these 5 techniques or 5 tips, you can get in alignment and overcome resistance. Make resistance your friend and get exactly what you deserve and desire. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.